My name is Patrick Sutton. I'm running for Superintendent of Education in Marion County. As a teacher, coach, and administrator, I know the challenges our students and employees face. With 30 years of experience, I'm prepared to lead and make the tough decisions. I'll be a superintendent who will listen, support, and be visible in all of our communities. So on March 5th, elect an experienced leader you can trust. Vote for Patrick Sutton, Superintendent of Education. Paid political advertisement by Patrick Sutton, P.O. Box 532, Hamilton, Alabama.
Local community. From a small dent to major collision repair, Hamilton Paint and Body is here for you. Owners Brett and Kim Guin would like to say thank you for your business.
Northwest Alabama Heating and Cooling, blowing away our competition.
Hello, I'm Richard Kitchens, owner of Sports Gallery here on the Court Square in Hamilton. I'd like to thank all of our customers and thank you for watching the Hamilton City Council meeting.
Hi, my name is Randy Whitehead, President and CEO of People's Trust Bank. I invite you to view the live streaming of Hamilton City Council meetings every first and third Monday at 6 o'clock p.m.
Your perfect stay at the Holiday Inn in Guin off of I-22. Enjoy our amazing on-site restaurant and bar with a lunch buffet every Sunday. Relax with a quick getaway with your family and make a splash in our outdoor pool. Book your next event with us. Call us at 205-468-4625.
I'm Rick Chambliss with Marion County Funeral Home and Spry Memorial Chapel in Russellville, Alabama. This is Glenda Cochran, our manager out here. Under the laws of Alabama that was passed in 2002, a funeral establishment has to be certified with the state and carry a certificate of authority before they can even talk to anyone when the time comes is guaranteed to be there.
Since 1987, Smith Furniture has been in business to serve the community with high-quality furniture at the best price. Some of our name brands are Homestretch, Ashley, Lazy Boy, Catnapper, Lane, Bar Bassett, GE, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and Maytag. We offer finance in 12 months, same as cash. So stop by Fulton, Mississippi and see Jim, Shannon, and Joe at Smith's Furniture or call us at 662-862-7412.
Tom Bigby Electric Cooperative was formed for the need for electricity to the local citizens that were living in the rural areas of Marion, Lamar, and portions of Fayette counties. This line consisted of 12 miles and 22 consumers on the road from Guin to Sulligent. Between then and now, there has been a lot of hard work and dedication from a great number of people to make this cooperative what it is today. Tom Bigby Electric Corporation would like to thank each member. You can contact us today at 205-921-6712.
Your story starts at Bevel State Community College. Whether you are just starting out or starting over, Bevel State has an opportunity that is right for you. With 5 locations serving 7 counties, you don't have to go far to start your own success story. Plus, with tuition lower than 4-year colleges, you won't need to spend more for a great education. Visit us online at bscc.edu to learn about your options for seamless academic transfer and high-demand career tech and health science offerings. Let us help you tell your story.
Okay, folks, the 6 o'clock hour has arrived, and we're going to welcome our guests here tonight, as well as our own staff and our media. We appreciate all of you being here with us tonight for our first council meeting of March the 4th. We got just a couple of items I want to talk about before we actually get into the meeting. Downtown parking. Just want to address this one more time. I've written some letters to the courthouse folks, and in the last month or two and days past. And we have some merchants that are trying to sell their things from their businesses, and all day long employees that work downtown are parking right in front of their businesses and occupying those parking places, depriving shoppers from having an easy parking. We've got a pretty good parking lot just to the west of the courthouse, and there's some other places that are not on the court square that could be used. I just want folks that are parking in those spots to consider the merchants on the square, and if you can help us with this, we'd very much appreciate it. And I know that people that own those businesses downtown would appreciate it too. That's all I'm going to say about that tonight. We may say more about it later, depending on reactions. School bus problems. I want to talk about that just a little bit. School buses carry children to and from school. They have lights all over them. They have long arms that extend out and stop signs. We have people in our own city limits running by those lights and stop signs, endangering children that are having to get off the bus and are on the bus. What if that child's got to cross the road before the bus goes on, and you go by the bus and you plow into a small child, or any child for that matter? I want you to think about this, what it would mean in your life, what it would mean in the life of the parents and the child if you were to hurt them, or even go worse than hurt them and take their life by running these signs. After hearing this complaint from the Board of Education, and I believe this is happening, I'm going to instruct our police officers to ticket a pay ticket for anyone that runs by a school bus stop sign while it's stopped. And I really mean this. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to protect lives. I don't like to make these statements, but I'm going to ask my officers, and the police chief's in our audience tonight, and he's hearing this. I want anyone who runs by a stopped school bus that has their signs out and their lights blinking to have a pay ticket. Understand that, Chief Carter?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. With all that said, we'll get into our meeting, and we want to have our invocation and pledge, and then we'll move right into the agenda. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day of life. Lord, we thank you for the blessings that you bestow upon the city of Hamilton. We ask you, Lord, to be in this meeting tonight. Help us to make decisions and conduct business in a way that would be pleasing in your sight. Father, we ask you to be in our elections tomorrow. This is the voice of our nation being heard through voting, a good process, Lord, that should be carried out in any democracy, in my opinion. I hope you, Lord, have a hand on the election in the minds of the people for the betterment of our nation and our communities. I ask this prayer in Christ's name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Okay, we'll move into the agenda of our meeting tonight. The first item is a recommendation to approve the minutes of the February 20th, 2024 council meeting. Ross made the motion for approval. We need a second. Second from Scott. All those in favor of approving our minutes? Thank you. Item 2 is a recommendation to approve our accounts payable bills for February 2024 that are currently due. We need a motion for that. Sherry made the motion. We pay our bills. We need a second. Second from Scott Robertson. All those in favor of paying our current bills? Thank you. Item 3 is a recommendation to approve the voting delegate authority form that was sent to us recently from our league for our annual convention. Our voting delegate appointed to cast the votes on behalf of the city of Hamilton at the annual meeting of the League of Municipalities would be, this would be on May 17th, 2024. And I'd like to recommend that Ross Reed do our official voting for our city. He'll be in attendance, and then I'll be the first alternate in case he couldn't fulfill that that duty.
I'll make a motion.
Got a motion from Wade and a second from Scott. All those in favor of appointing Ross and me as alternate?
I'll vote second.
Okay. Item 4 is a recommendation to retroactively approve the purchase of a 2019 Chevy Colorado from Pike Chevrolet for the purchase price of $17,210.50. This vehicle will be used by the city's ordinance enforcement, Mr. Neil West. We found this pickup and they went to Jacksonville, Florida, and drove it home for us. It's a really nice little pickup. Paid us lots of money. We got a motion from Scott Robertson to pay this bill. Second by Ross. All those in favor? Thank you very much. Item 5 is to recommend the purchase of a 420 Caterpillar backhoe from Thompson Cat of Tuscumbia for the purchase price of $137,410. This backhoe will be used by the Hamilton Street Department. Tracy, Gus, one of y'all tell us a little more about this Caterpillar backhoe and some of the features it's got on it, this kind of thing.
Go ahead.
We got us a quote a couple months ago for a 420. Well, they've done sold that one, but they ordered 5 more in, and they're upgraded a little more than the one we got a quote on. So it's got a hydraulic tactor for the back, hydraulics for the front, and then it's got a few more bells and whistles in the cab. And they just went ahead and guaranteed her quote. They talked to their higher ups, and so we're going to let us have it the same price. We're just kind of updating our machines. It's got 10,000 hours on it. It's got a lot of slack and a lot of play. So, and we're upgrading to a cab, which is going to help out about coming in at night and storms when it's raining and cold, stuff like that. We're going to sell our older backhoe. It's probably a 92 model, and try to get some of our money back for them.
You'll have one you can dispose of when you get there.
Right. We always try to keep 2 because, like, a backhoe is probably our #1 piece of equipment we use. So we leave one at the shop and then one on the job. And then, of course, on Wednesdays and Fridays, Greg borrows one to pack his dumpsters with. So we try to keep 2 at all times. So we're going to keep the better one of the 2 and sell the other one.
How long will it take us to get them?
Well, they actually got 5 of them in stock right now.
They do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as y'all vote on it, I'll call tomorrow and have her name put on it before it sells. Because, you know, if it sells, it may be months before we can get another one in. But they have 5 in stock right now.
I'll make a motion.
Okay, we got a motion.
I'll second.
Got a second. Those in favor of this purchase? Thank you very much.
And by the way, thank you guys in the street department, sanitation and street, y'all do an outstanding job.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. We don't tell you enough. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know. That's all I'm gonna say. No more.
We are real proud of you guys. Item 6 is a recommendation to approve proceeding with a high-capacity volume test to be performed by ADM concerning the amount of water production by the water treatment plant. that's on the Buddy Hatch. Rodney, you got some information you'd like to, did you get some additional information today?
Yes, sir. I've been in contact with ADM. They simply the kind of the regulations they have for us doing a high rate study. It's probably going to require us getting a couple more pieces of equipment in the plant that we don't have to do this with, but he said overall we should be in pretty fair shape as far as what we need to do it with. We've already got the tube setters in place, which that helps out a lot, and we'll just have to do a little bit of modifying before we can start it. It is a process of, you have to run the plant for 30 days continuously without shutting it down. And you have to do that during the wettest part of the year, when the turbidities are the highest, in order to do the study. I've got some calls in today actually on consultants and stuff about what all we have to, trying to find the best price on some of the stuff that we would have to put in the plant.
Okay.
Like the streaming current monitors.
Appreciate you getting an early start on that. This is something we've been looking at for a while now and ready to move forward with, I believe. This is a recommendation. We'll need a motion to proceed forward with this. Sherry made the motion.
I'll second that. I was going to say, we need to be checking on some grants. If there's some stuff we're going to have to purchase, there may be some grants out there that we can get too, so we need to be in touch with them.
I always want to look for that money. Yes, good idea. Scott, you did second the motion.
Yes.
All those in favor of the test, okay? Very good. I think this is a good move. Also, the engineers have brought us a resolution that we need to act on tonight concerning our grant for the Cooper Lift Station. We need to adopt resolution 2024-3-4, and this is a resolution to move forward with the Cooper Lift Station project.
I'll make a motion.
And we got a motion from Ross, and we'll need a second on that, Sherry. All those in favor of adopting this resolution, thank you very much.
Bobby, do we know when we'll possibly start on that?
They spoke with the engineers. Once we get this paperwork, the resolution sent back into them, they will send all the information to ADM. And once ADM reviews all of the paperwork, all the application process, the engineers said they will find out when they will actually release this money. And that could have a variance on when we actually bid this out. So they're going to get the paperwork back to ADM as soon as we get it to them, and then we'll go from there as far as when they'll try to figure out a bid date for it, when we can actually bid the project.
That was 100% grant.
Yes.
How much?
850,000.
850,000. People need to know that. They may not know.
871,000.
Yeah.
$871,000 grant.
And this is a no match grant.
No match grant. That's awesome.
Mr. Attorney, you got something for us tonight?
Was I supposed to have something?
You got me real worried. You showed up early and talked to Angela and made her late, so I'm just.
So, what we were working on was just trying to make sure we got this Cooper Lift Station. There's some stuff I have to sign off on, particularly about, we've got to find out exactly what easement or rights we have that we have to sign off before we can do it. So she was just getting me everything ready so I can go check at the courthouse tomorrow. Okay.
I thought you might have something.
No, when you said that, I was like, was there something that was on the agenda? I didn't know.
Chief Carter, did you have anything you want to deliver tonight?
No, sir.
No more accidents, no more nothing. We were just blocking traffic the other day and got run over with our cruiser.
Yes, sir.
At least it was our oldest one.
Yes, sir.
That was one good thing, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The safety bus that started.
Someone couldn't see the blue light.
Y'all have any tickets written?
So yes, sir. We did start a campaign for school bus safety. It's stop or be stopped. That's the campaign name that we decided to use. So we did launch that campaign today. We had 2 officers on 2 different school buses this afternoon, and we had an officer on a school bus this morning. We plan to run this entire week and in the future too. We've proved success today. We wrote 1 ticket for that so far.
Good.
We're looking forward to the rest of the week.
I want people to stop for the buses.
Yes, sir.
Period. Did you have something to address us on tonight? I thought you might have come with something on your mind. No. Anyone else? No other business? We'd ask for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Scott Tower made the motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Scott Robertson made the second. Those in favor? Thank you.
My name is Patrick Sutton. I'm running for Superintendent of Education in Marion County. As a teacher, coach, and administrator, I know the challenges our students and employees face. With 30 years of experience, I'm prepared to lead and make the tough decisions. I'll be a superintendent who will listen, support, and be visible in all of our communities. So on March 5th, elect an experienced leader you can trust. Vote for Patrick Sutton, Superintendent of Education. Paid political advertisement by Patrick Sutton, P.O. Box 532, Hamilton, Alabama.
Local community. From a small dent to major collision repair, Hamilton Paint and Body is here for you. Owners Brett and Kim Guin would like to say thank you for your business.
Northwest Alabama Heating and Cooling, blowing away our competition.
Hello, I'm Richard Kitchens, owner of Sports Gallery here on the Court Square in Hamilton. I'd like to thank all of our customers and thank you for watching the Hamilton City Council meeting.
Hi, my name is Randy Whitehead, President and CEO of People's Trust Bank. I invite you to view the live streaming of Hamilton City Council meetings every first and third Monday at 6:00 p.m.
Your perfect stay at the Holiday Inn in Guin off of I-22. Enjoy our amazing on-site restaurant and bar with a lunch buffet every Sunday. Relax with a quick getaway with your family and make a splash in our outdoor pool. Book your next event with us. Call us at 205-468-4625.
I'm Rick Chambliss with Marion County Funeral Home and Spry Memorial Chapel in Russellville, Alabama. This is Glenda Cochran, our manager out here. Under the laws of Alabama that was passed in 2002, a funeral establishment has to be certified with the state and carry a certificate of authority before they can even talk to anyone when the time comes. Is guaranteed to be there.
Since 1987, Smith Furniture has been in business to serve the community with high-quality furniture at the best price. Some of our name brands are Homestretch, Ashley, Lazy Boy, Catnapper, Lane, Bar Bassett, GE, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and Maytag. We offer finance in 12 months, same as cash. So stop by Fulton, Mississippi and see Jim, Shannon, and Joe at Smith's Furniture or call us at 662-862-7412.
Tom Bigby Electric Cooperative was formed for the need for electricity to the local citizens that were living in the rural areas of Marion, Lamar, and portions of Fayette counties. This line consisted of 12 miles and 22 consumers on the road from Guin to Sulligent. Between then and now, there has been a lot of hard work and dedication from a great number of people to make this cooperative what it is today. Tom Bigby Electric Corporation would like to thank each member. You can contact us today at 205-921-6712.
Your story starts at Bevel State Community College. Whether you are just starting out or starting over, Bevel State has an opportunity that is right for you. With 5 locations serving 7 counties, you don't have to go far to start your own success story. Plus, with tuition lower than four-year colleges, you won't need to spend more for a great education. Visit us online at bscc.edu to learn about your options for seamless academic transfer and high-demand career tech and health science offerings. Let us help you tell your story.